What up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? You guys want to learn how to grow your business without spending a dime? Well, I know because you clicked on this video and that's what it's called. So let's get into it. I'm going to show you guys how to leverage social media and these other internet platforms to truly grow your business exponentially in a shorter span of time than what most businesses are probably used to growth in. Okay. All right, so starting off, what's the main things that we will be looking at and trying to leverage social media to grow our business? It's gonna be two things. It's gonna be increasing engagement and driving more traffic. We need more traffic, more traffic, more traffic, more traffic. Depending on like what business you're running and who you are, this strategy might look a little bit different. If you're, doing something like a clothing brand or a modeling agency, something like that, you're going to be looking towards more Instagram and being consistent over there, and those apps like that. And if you're looking more like B2B area, then you'll be probably looking to be more prominently on LinkedIn. So it's mainly gonna come down to you know making that discernment of where you should be focusing your time, because there's a lot of people I've seen building businesses and putting a lot of time and energy into areas that aren't as returning for their specific industry. Yeah. So when it comes to whether you're on like the Instagram and Twitter and TikTok, or you're on like LinkedIn and other sites like that, two things remain similar. First is going to be consistent posting. Whether you're on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, LinkedIn, wherever you are, you're going to need to find some level of consistency to what you're posting. Like similar content. Don't just be posting all type of different, random stuff. And then it'll the times and days that you are posting, like try to build up an expectation for your audience, for the people that you want to see or interact with your business, come into your business. Build up an expectation for when they're gonna see promotions, or when they're gonna see new snippets, or anything like that. Because when they have that level of expectation, then it's something easier and more comfortable for consumers to interact with. It's not like a random ad. It's like, oh no, it's Thursday. I'm probably, what I'm saying, scrolling through, you see a post from this account. You're like, oh well, I usually see a post on Thursday from this account. You know what I'm saying? So it makes the content easier to engage with, from an audience perspective. Engage. If you're running a TikTok account, LinkedIn account, Facebook account, Instagram account, regardless, every single comment that you get, try your very best to respond to. If you can't think of anything, just tell them you love them, or something. If it's a negative comment, try to figure out why they're being negative. You know what I mean? Like just anything, any type of engagement is gonna tell the algorithm that there's discourse with your content, and that tells the also, like, they read the other things that the person that's engaging with your content with, they read what they're engaging with, and see if you line up with that. Okay, well then we can push this video to all these people over here that are like this person too, because this person engaged with this content. You understand? That's kind of how the algorithm works. So respond. First, like every single comment that you get. Everybody likes when the creator likes their comment. Everybody likes when the creator likes their comment. Everybody likes when the creator likes their comment. Like every single comment you get, and try to respond to as many as you can. I know once you get to a certain level and you're getting thousands and thousands of comments, it's a little harder, but to build up to that point, you need to be responding to as many comments as you possibly can. There's a whole lot of free tools that will help you as far as getting your actual posts together, as far as titles, descriptions, hashtags. You can literally go to ChatGPT, tell ChatGPT what your video is about, and it will give you probably the best title ever. I've done it a million times. You're probably watching a video that's titled by ChatGPT, most likely. Most likely. A lot of I'll tweak it sometimes and make it a little more, me, but ChatGPT is a valuable tool for content creators and entrepreneurs, and it's the best tool, one of the best tools for content creators that are entrepreneurs or entrepreneurs that are content creators. You know what I mean? Like it works for everybody, but for the people that are kind of combining. And at this point in the world, it's kind of hard to start a business and grow a business without getting a good presence on social media, unless it's like a brick and mortar type of business. If it's anything outside of a brick and mortar, it's you're gonna need some type of social media wherewithal in order to really exponentially grow, on a really big scale. One of my closest friends, Jay, he has a few different companies to this point, and it was mainly his 500,000 followers on TikTok that allowed his business to scale to where it's at, because he doesn't have that many followers on like all the other platforms. Like, and I'll tell you, the translatability between like TikTok and YouTube is a little hard, just because TikTok doesn't want you to leave the app and go to YouTube. It doesn't want you to talk about or tell people to leave the app and go to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So the translatability is it's a little difficult. But once you get one of them, solid and going, you know what I'm saying, just focus on it and keep building and growing in that space. And it might take you making a couple accounts on a couple of different platforms for you to figure out exactly what is working best for you. But I feel like that initial discernment on what platform you need to be pushing your business the most on. Like I'll say, fitness stuff, probably going more towards Instagram. When it comes to like podcast and talk show type of energy, that's more split between YouTube and TikTok. Most of the promotions are for TikTok though. Anytime like putting content out, that's mainly for like YouTube, LinkedIn. But when you're promoting content, it's a really good tool to use TikTok, because the exposure is greater through the door. It's not as easy. Of course, I think YouTube, Instagram, TikTok are all just about really similar in how hard it is to grow your following. But as far as getting the exposure, TikTok stands number one, and it's going to expose you to as many people, to more people through the gate than like Instagram or YouTube would. So and once you start building up that TikTok audience, you can start leveraging things like live sessions and whatnot to bring people over to your other mediums. That's what I'd say is the best time to even mention any of your other, like if you're on TikTok and you have a Instagram and a YouTube, don't mention it in your post, because TikTok doesn't like that. But on your live sessions, you can tell people. You understand? Like that's kind of like the way I've kind of like gone around getting shadow banned. Because if you mention YouTube enough, TikTok's gonna shadow ban you for a little while. Just a FYI, for everybody out there doing all the cross promotion and whatnot. Definitely make sure you never leave any type of post about your brand. Never leave it off without some type of call to action. Tell them, hey, like, comment, subscribe, follow, let you know what they think about the video, or what they think about your opinions in the video, or can this shirt look better, or y'all want a hoodie out of this, or like ask for constant engagement. I always have some type of call to action, so you can get that you gotta hit that bottom line. That I gotta tell that algorithm, hey man, you got to push this to more people. You dig what I'm saying? All in all, really. And actually, before I wrap it up, I want to add one more thing. If you're doing it all, if you're gonna have like all the platforms, then curate your content so that it's not randomized. I'm still getting better at it myself. Like if you're gonna post a YouTube video, clip it, take a small clip from it, and post a TikTok immediately. You feel what I'm saying? If you're gonna post an Instagram reel, post like a segment of it on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta kind of get that so it revolves around the same time frame. Like if you go and look at like a big brand like Universal or something like that. If you go look at Universal and you look at their posts, their last time they posted on Twitter was right around the same time they last posted was on Instagram, and it goes back and forth. You know what I mean? So getting your audiences curated. You know what I'm saying? So all eyes are on, all of the eyes that can be on you are on you at the same time. That's the best thing you could do for the overall algorithm, because like I'm not 100% sure about this, and like y'all tell me if I'm just a conspiracy theorist in the comments, but I think that somehow, some way, all these different companies, their algorithms are like tied. You know what I mean? Like super duper tied. You know what I mean? Like, cause like you look up something on Instagram and then you see an ad for it on Twitter. It's like, that happens a lot. That happens a lot. But if you enjoyed this video, you actually got some value out of it, I invite you to hit that sub button and join the family. You'll get notified if you hit that bell icon as soon as I drop videos with more knowledge on how to build these businesses, how to do better business, how to use our money, how to learn, and how to grow in this entrepreneurial world that's been built out here for us. You understand what I'm saying? So make sure you hit that and comment anything that y'all like want to know specifically about the realm of business. Like if I don't know it, I will go learn it, like so I can tell y'all about it. So don't, like, any question you got, hit me with it, and we definitely gonna dive into it and make sure that everybody knows everything they need to get right. That's my goal. That's really why we do this over here at TDB. It's to grow the next generation of entrepreneurs better than you know us. You know what I mean? I want to spawn a generation of entrepreneurs that are better than me at it. And yeah, I'm just getting started in my journey, of course, but you know, I feel like one of the best ways to learn something is to teach it. And I know that kind of sounds crazy, but it's like the moment that I learn something new, I can't wait to tell somebody. I can't wait to release that knowledge. So and when I do release that knowledge, I get a even stronger grasp and base in my own understanding in helping somebody else understand it. So that's really why we're doing this. So let me know anything y'all want to know, and you might see it in the next video. All right, I love y'all. Make sure you're kind to somebody. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.